Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to connect this MFC-L2750DW printer to a smartphone. So what we're going to do is first we're going to go to the home screen on the printer and we're going to go to this main screen and we see a Wi-Fi button right here. We're going to press that and then we're going to select Setup Wizard. And it's going to ask if we want to switch network interface to wireless. We're going to select yes. Now it shows all of the networks that are available in your area or in your home or office. You're going to select the one that you use and put in your password. So if this one is mine, I'm just going to go ahead and type in my password for the router in my office or my home. So it's fairly easy to use. You have the uppercase or the shift button right here, and then all the symbols are over here, or the numbers, and the symbols are right there. So you just press this button and it switches between main keyboard, and then the numerical, and then the symbols. This right here is your backspace. So if you press the X, it erases, and if you need to move back and forth in front of the letters or digits, you can do that with the two arrows right here. Then you press OK, and it's going to try to connect to your router. Now it's connected. All right, so after we connected the printer to the router, we need to find the app. And I'm going to search Brother Printer app up here. This is not the one we need, even though it is also from Brother Industries. If you keep scrolling down where it says More by Brother Industries, this is the one we need, the Brother Mobile Connect. These are all from Brother, but this is the one we need. Going to go ahead and install the app, open it, and this is what it looks like. This is kind of the introduction to the app, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. Now, this is our region, and we're going to agree to terms. I'm not going to do notifications now. It goes to their website. Go ahead and back out of it. It's telling us of a new update, so we're going to just update the app later. But at this point, let's go ahead and connect the printer. So we're going to go ahead and select Add Connected Machine because our machine is already connected to the internet. So go ahead and press that. It's going to search for the printer. Select this printer. Usually takes just a few seconds here. I'm having some trouble connecting, so I'm just going to go ahead and reset the network settings. Let's go to the network right here, or from home screen, let's go to settings. This button right here, all settings, network, and then go all the way down and do network reset. So it says machine will reboot after resetting. Press OK for 2 seconds to confirm. So you're going to press and hold the OK button, and it's going to reset everything for us, and it's going to turn the printer off and turn it back on. Since the network settings were reset, we need to connect again. So we're going to press Wi-Fi, Setup Wizard, and switch network interface to wireless and hit yes. Now we're going to select the home router and connect again and put in your password. So we have the printer connected again. Let's go ahead and try the app again. Add machine, add connected machine, select the model, and it connected right away. So if you're having trouble with your printer connecting, just reset your network settings, okay? So just accepting cookies here. I'm not going to register. We're going to go back to the app. This is it. Just took us to the website, trying to sell us like the ink subscriptions and stuff like that. So let's see what we can do. Just as completed. So we're going to go ahead and exit setup. Now it's taking us to the Brother webpage again. Let's go ahead and close that. So it's really pushing the easy print subscription, and we don't need to do that. Then you can see notifications here, like if you want notifications on your phone or not. So we have the printer connected and ready to use. My concern is making sure that I can scan. For example, if I press the scan button, will it scan from my printer? So I'm going to go ahead and put something in the document feeder here. Okay, and you can also use the glass top. I'm going to go ahead and say scan. Okay, and it looks like it's communicating with the printer really well. As soon as I send that through, it's going in there. I don't think I pushed this one far enough, sorry. So it scanned off the glass here. So that's why it's blank. Let me push this in further, like that. Now it says ADF ready on the screen. I'm just going to go ahead and X that out and press scan again. Works beautifully, like instantly. So seems like we got it all figured out. And if you had problem with connecting it there, that's what needed to be done, is the network to be reset. So now it scanned our page through, and it's really cool that we have this app now. So once again, make sure you have the correct app downloaded. This is the app. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's called Brother Connect. So it's not Brother iPrint. This is the one that works and connects to your printer without issues. So check it out. Guys, Brother printers, laser all-in-ones like this one right here are one of my favorites, and not just mine, but many of you out there. So if you have this model or a similar one, you definitely have made a great choice, and you definitely want to keep on using it for as long as you can. So check out my other videos where I show you how to fix, how to maintain printers properly. And honestly, a lot of times it's just a simple little thing that you can just do and keep on printing. Also, if your printer is giving you trouble, you can put your comment in the comment section below or under another video, and I will try my best to get back to you with a solution if I have one. But it might be something that I know, but it may not be, and I'll help you research it and get you back on track. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.